Hello, friends, and welcome to the mothership. I am your commander, General Laxivrak. And thank you for joining us today on the mothership, the 6th episode of the Meiloorun MailRun, brought to you by your friend and mine, Dylan. Look at this. Dylan, who knows how to address mail to a fucking general. That is General Laxivrak. I have not been drummed out nor assassinated yet, so I am still your fucking general, whether you like it or not. So anyway, our friend Dylan is a wonderful dude. I know Dylan from a fish keeping community that I do not frequent as much as I should. So hashtag everyday fish keeping. If any of you people are interested in keeping fish, or you want to watch some movies about that, I recommend the channel. Excuse me. I recommend this channel, Everyday Fish Keeping. Dan the Man. I know you're not watching this, but Dylan might. But yeah, cool channel if you dig fish. I subscribe and I watch when I can, and everybody knows I have a fish tank of wild fish that I've caught. Anyway, our good friend Dylan here has been kind enough to send us this. So let's get it open. While I'm opening this off screen, I'd like to point out Hyperspace Toys, my local shop here. We will be doing a pickup video probably at some point, or an unboxing. We'll probably do an unboxing of this guy. I picked this guy up, the Phantom. We're working on some customs. We have Hoth, Walrus Face, Species, Trooper. He's only standing next to this guy because they're Hoth. You probably can maybe make out some stickers that have been applied here. Of course, we've all seen the good general with his shoulder holster, and if you look at the bottom of my finger, his navigation computer, right? I have my grandfather's World War II navigation computer. That's why I made that for him. We have Yuri Modelo. We have a custom. Does anybody know what this jacket's from? Terrible character, nice jacket, fits on this good. Join us here on the mothership anytime. We come in peace. And of course, General Laxivrak on his beast. So anyway, let's pop this open. 6th episode of the Meiloorun MailRun from your friend and mine, Dylan. Again, we are a mutual subscribers to Dan the Man at Everyday Fish Keeping. Let's see. Oh yeah, cool. Now look, he watched the video where I got that sticker, which was from Hey Kelly Auctions. Check that out, cool guy. But then immediately, everybody got the vibe that I don't know. But so look, so our friend Dylan, he said, "Let me send you some stickers." I said, "Fuck yeah, send them." So Dylan apparently is a badass motorcycle gang member, or motorcycle club. I guess you can't say that. I don't know what you can say. You know, you have to forgive me if I say the wrong thing because I'm ignorant. I'm not condoning it or not condoning it. You know, so if I say the wrong thing like gang, don't get all fucking upset. Ghost Against the Machine. Hang together or hang separately. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Demon's Row. Now look, I don't want to start any fucking fights out there with people on the street. I am not in any motorcycle anything. I've actually only rode a motorcycle one time. I was a young kid. It was on the Gulf. What river was that? I think it was on the Gulcana River. It wasn't on the river, obviously. But so I whiskey throttled it because I had no idea what I was doing. Went off the riverbank. The motorcycle is still in the bottom of the river. I was like 7. And there was no context to anything. They were like, you want to hop on this? I said, yeah, okay. And, I hit some washboard roots on a moose trail and whiskey throttled it. What the fuck do I know? You give me a thumb throttle, like on a 3-wheeler or a snow machine, fuck, I'll ride anything. But I've never done the whiskey throttle that motherfucker like a motherfucker. But I was 7, and I've never rode one since. So, anyway, I'm not trying to start any motorcycle fights. The holy grail of MC culture. That is awesome. So yeah, our friend Dylan's a cool cat. So here's a sticker and a card. the holy grail of MC culture, Demons Row. And there's their channel. Let me get that into focus for you. Demons Row TV, clothing, Instagram. Go there. Tell them Lax Sivrak sent you, care of Dylan. I'm not sure if that will mean anything to them, but, you know, fucking tell them that. Also, there's a very cool, I can obviously tell there's a very cool custom bandana. And I bet you that you wear it where that goes over your face. We will bust this out later. We're not going to bust this out now, because it's just a Meiloorun MailRun video, if that makes sense. So yeah, hey, thanks, Dylan. Dylan, if you're watching, I know you sent me something else in there, but I'm not showing it because I'm not getting involved. But we're all on the same page, I think. You know what I mean? But yeah, hey, Dylan. Fucking cool, man. So, some of these are obviously going to go on the exterior hull of the mothership, so people can see that. So right on, Dylan. You are the man. Everybody check out Everyday Fish Keeping if you're interested in any kind of fish. That's the community in which I met Dylan. There's a lot of different people there. Different stroke, you know, fish keeping is like a few other things. All walks of life enjoy it. So it's cool to meet other people. And you meet people that you didn't even know, and they get you into shit that you didn't even know you were into. So that's cool. So thank you for joining us on the Meiloorun MailRun. I'll give you a quick look at some customs. Again, I don't know if anybody has figured out this jacket, but that is an excellent jacket that comes on a shit fucking figure, but is a cool jacket. It is sleeveless. It's very, what's that, where they took the 2 pills with Keanu Reeves? Matrix. It's very Matrixy looking. I never saw that movie. I was living in the wilderness, but I'm aware of that movie. Don't hate me, I never seen it. Again, we have Hoth, custom Hoth trooper with his fur, Playmobil. Hey, we come in peace. You dig it? We come in peace. We will also be unboxing this Phantom here before long. I'm a fan of the Phantom. This is obviously a fan of the Phantom. I'm a fan of the Phantom, but very prior to, what was that guy? Billy Zane's film. See, for those of you that, I mean, you probably know, but the Phantom is really a very old superhero, right? That's, of course, why it's in this line of the original superheroes. I couldn't tell you the year exactly, but the Phantom predates fucking almost everybody, right? Arguably, except maybe Dick Tracy, who is also a superhero, though people do not recognize as such. But anyway, yeah, my father, who is about 80 years old, when I was a kid, that was one of the, you know, I'd say, hey, what comic books did you read when you were a kid, Dad? And, you know, he's a very serious, no bullshit kind of a person, but I got him to say one time, you know, oh, you know, the Phantom was a badass motherfucker, you know? And so I've always had, I wasn't even looking for this, but I was at Hyperspace Toys looking for a few things. We'll do a proper pickup video because there's 1 or 2 more things. But I was just stooging around the store and then I saw the Phantom, and I didn't even know they made this. And I immediately thought of my dad, and I said, well, fuck, dude, I have to buy that Phantom now. So that looks like a pretty cool thing. So again, thank you for joining us on the, what is the 6th? Let me get my big fucking arm in the way. Thank you for joining us on the 6th episode of the Meiloorun MailRun, brought to you by our friend Dylan. Both of us are members of the Everyday Fish Keeping channel community. Good people. Dylan has sent me this card and these stickers for the mothership. We will close in honor of Dylan with showing his information and his club's information. Please visit them. Please, I just opened this, and so I haven't seen, you know, I haven't been on there, but hey, they obviously have merchandise, clothing. Their mascot is a fucking cool, badass looking motherfucker. You know, very, Ghost Rider-ish, but yet cooler than Ghost Rider. So yeah. All right, thank you. I am General Lax Sivrak. owner of the mothership, proprietor of the Toklat outpost, ruler and supreme commander of the Toklat mercenary group. If you need any dirty deeds done cheap, come fucking see us, because we do not give a fuck. Also brought to you by the Monkey Lizard Army. General Lack Sivrak is a official general in the Monkey Lizard Army. And any of those who doubt me are fucking idiots. Because the proof's in the pudding. And I'm not the fucking war chief, and I'm not on the mothership, and I'm not armed with fucking lasers, and I can't fucking touch my goddamn nose with an 18-pound fucking sledgehammer, for no fucking reason. So yeah, right on. And apparently I have friends who are in a motorcycle club. So how about that? Bam! But just remember, this is General Lack Sivrak from the mothership, and at all costs, we do come in peace, but do not fuck with us, because we are there. General Lack Sivrak, out.